Is it so hard for y'all
Let's
to
go.
subscribe, bro? Like, really, it's free. Just subscribe. All I ask for is support. That's it.
NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Stevenson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And coming down the back 9 of the NBA season, Steve, the second half, what are the contending teams most focused on at this point of the year?
It's about keeping their rhythm, adding a little bit more each day, maintaining health. You want to be ready to go. Once the playoffs arrive. That's the big thing, though, rhythm.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Thanks, guys. Well, another milestone for MP, setting a new record for assists, topping Scott Skiles' 30 that came in a 1990 game. And MP, of course, gave all of the credit to his team, saying, hey, they got to make the shots. I just get them the ball. Guys, back to you.
Staying humble. We all like that. Shots good by Hero.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Hero against Jones. Passes it to Alvarado. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jovic. From past the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williamson is screen on Butler. Here's Ingram. Takes it inside, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring.
On the free throw, no good. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Alvarado finds Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shoots a fader. And it's Williamson missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's MP. Outside, Hero. To the paint. And they double up MP. And he gets the bucket.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ingram against Butler. Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado. Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Alvarado grabs the board.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Here's Ingram. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Outside Butler. Adebayo with the ball. And the Heat, another three.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Here's Alvarado. This game he had 12. Pass to Williamson. Pulls it up. Another miss by Williamson. Miami leading by 5. Hero passes to MP.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And there's the pass to Williamson. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Williamson. Bank shot, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Hero finds Stevenson. Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Stevenson outside. Outside Butler. Now here's MP. He's defended by Alvarado. It's good. MP's got 10 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's MP. Here's Adebayo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 11. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado. MP kicks to Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 9. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rozier, he's checked in for MP. The Heat leading by 6. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got MP, also Terry Rozier out there. Kevin Love out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Now, here's MP. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Clock is at 3. Rozier for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Rozier's got 7 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Here's Marshall. Still scoreless. Williamson is screen on Rozier. It's DeRozan with the drive. Out to the right wing. The tray. The rebound by Kevin Love.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside Hero. DeRozan against Stevenson. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. On the wing, Stevenson. DeRozan defending. Here's Jaquez. And there's another one for the Heat.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He had 42 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Shot's good by Lee.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Miami leading by 13. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Pelicans have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Now, here's Stevenson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Pelicans shooting well. They're at 45%. Lee outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. There's the 3. And it's Lee that time on the assist from DeRozan. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Here's MP, and they pick up 2. And the Heat lead by 16.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's DeRozan. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. DeRozan's got 6.
Well into his career, DeRozan is still playing hard, fighting for those second chance points.
Over to the wing. Back to Stevenson. Down low. They double team Love. Here's Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Lee bounce pass. This one for 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from DeRozan.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Now here's Williamson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The shot, no good. Good D from Love. Rozier the pass to Stevenson. Here's Jaquez. Hero on the wing. MP outside. Over in the corner, Rozier. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
3, Marshall. Rebound by the Heat. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Now, Hero. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Heat moving the ball around. Miami needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 13.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Marshall. 11-point game his last outing. And it's MV with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Jaquez. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP passes to Love. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Shoots from the high post. And a wide open look for Lee. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 23. Here's Hero. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Williamson. He's got 8. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Most of the season completed, a good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Now here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Up top, DeRozan. He's guarded by Adebayo. DeRozan's shot is good.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create his shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
And they double up MP. Martin wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 11. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside, Martin. MP passes to Adebayo. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
DeRozan with a screen for Ingram. Corner shot, and there it is for him. Ingram's got 8.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Stevenson finds Martin. Butler in the corner. Martin the pass to Stevenson. Pass to Mann. Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the dish to DeRozan. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. MP outside. Heat moving the ball around. And the pass to Adebayo. Stevenson with it. Outside for Martin. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Martin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
DeRozan surveying the D. Inside. Passes it to Alvarado. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 8 points for him.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. Stevenson passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Spins DeRozan. MP grabs the miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Here's Adebayo, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stevenson kicks to Adebayo. Now here's Stevenson. Defense is right there. Mann gets the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's the Miami Heat, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Hoops Queen Life has a question for the Jet. Hey, Kenny, what's it like being the most fashionable guy in the studio every night? Sounds like somebody likes the turtlenecks.
Well, first of all, thank you. Second, it feels good. Honestly, I don't even really try to dress up. Sometimes I just close my eyes and go in my closet and pick out whatever comes out.
Who asked this question? Was it you, Kenny? Let me see your phone. I don't believe it.
I have my suspicions as well, Shaq, because we all know I'm the most styling guy in here. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting in this game, 45%. Alvarado with it. MP's there.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And here are the Heat now. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And Stevenson kicks to Hero. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Butler. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. He'd have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Feeds it to Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Pulls up, high post. Some solid defense from Butler. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Stevenson.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Valanciunas hits them both.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. 8 points for him. Williamson is screen on Butler. Williamson outside. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's got 27. Jovic, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Alvarado finds Williamson. Pulls up on the elbow. Tips it up and staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. He can't get that one to fall.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram to the middle, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 15. Out to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And the basket by Stevenson.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And here is Williamson. 10 points for him. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Ingram. He dishes it to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Valanciunas. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Jovic. They grab their own miss. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
DeRozan's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
DeRozan gets a very good look and converts. DeRozan's got 17 now.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
MP kicks to Hero. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Alvarado. He's got 10. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. With some changes, Highsmith is checked in, and Stevenson subbed in for Trey Mann. The Pelicans also changing it up. Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Jose Alvarado. From the arc, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Stevenson. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Highsmith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Highsmith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. MP out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the center position. And it's DeRozan missing. And Miami shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. MP against DeRozan. Here's MP. Hits the jump hook. MP's got 31 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
MP inside. He's covered by Daniels. Good on the 3-point shot. 19 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The 15-footer trained for 2 points.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble, that time just able to catch and shoot.
Now here's Stevenson. He's covered by Daniels. MP passes to Mann. And again, Miami with the triple.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. New Orleans moving it around. Daniels kicks to Marshall. DeRozan against Rozier. Yes, that goes in. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Stevenson outside. The pass to Mann. Lets it go with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Passes to DeRozan. Over Rozier. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Daniels passes to Marshall. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Here's Stevenson following the score by New Orleans. And it's Rozier missing. Rozier against DeRozan. Pass to Marshall. Here's DeRozan. Rozier defending. DeRozan against Rozier. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Miami with the rebound. DeRozan against MP. No good on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Daniels, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Williamson is screen on Rozier. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Such a wide open look. Mann's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's DeRozan. And Daniels now top of the key. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. As to Williamson. From down in the low post, it goes. 12 points for Zion Williamson.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The pass to Mann, takes a three, and the Heat, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Daniels passes to Marshall. Back to Daniels. DeRozan against Rozier. Marshall sets a screen for DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Stevenson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Highsmith's shot is good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Daniels kicks to DeRozan. Dishes it to Williamson. Williamson double team. And it's DeRozan missing. Heat shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just and good. There's another.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Marshall. Williamson left side. And that one drops for him. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
Pass to Jaquez. And they double up MP. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
To the left wing. GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. And loving the strategy, even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the...
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible. We are blessed to be witnessing this.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Daniels.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Now, here's MP. He's defended by Alvarado. That shot wide open. Jaquez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. Out to Ingram. Will it go? Love grabs the board.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Alvarado with the steal. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jones kicks to Valanciunas. The dish to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. And another shot. He lays it in.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
And it's Miami's ball. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. MP passes to Martin. Back to Stevenson. And MP throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Now that y'all have made it to the end of my YouTube video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you and have a good day.